The factors of a number are whole numbers which multiply to give that number. A prime number is a whole number greater than 1 that has exactly two different factors, 1 and itself only. A composite number is a whole number greater than 1 that has more than two different factors. An odd number has 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9 in its ones digit. An even number has 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 in its ones digit. Now, considering the number 48, we could actually break it down into its factors, 1 and 48. And 48 can still be broken down to 2 and 24. And 24 can still be broken down into 2 and 12. And 12 can still be broken down into 2 and 6. And finally, 6 can still be broken down into 2 and 3. Notice that we now have prime factors. That can be used to express our 48. So 48, from the factor tree that we are able to come up with, we broke down 48 into 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now, this could be expressed in a shortened form using the index notation, wherein the number which was multiplied repeatedly to itself, 2, is raised into the number of times it was multiplied to itself, 4. 2 is the base, 4 is the exponent. So that's 2 raised to the power of 4 times 3. So that's equal to 48. Now, another method that we could use is the repeated division, wherein we try to come up with the least prime factor that we could think of to divide our number. So given 48 could be divided by 2, and that gives us 24, which could still be divided by 2, and that gives us 12, which could still be divided by 2, and that gives us 6, which could still be divided by 2, and we end up with 3. 3 could only be divided by itself, and 1. So if we end up with 1 here, it means that we're done with our repeated division. Notice that we are able to come up with the same set of prime factors for 48. And again, our prime factorization can be shortened into this form using the index notation. So 2 raised to the 4th times 3, that's 48. So just a trivia, 0 and 1 are neither prime nor composite. And 2 is the only even number that is prime. While 9 is the only single-digit odd number that is composite.